So, a member of the media in Pakistan have reported that Pakistani authorities consulted with the US before the airstrikes in Iran. Is it true?
I don't. I do not have any private conversations to read out.
What the administration thinks of the situation between Iran and Pakistan right now, and how concerned are you that this could escalate into potentially, at least on one side and maybe on both sides, a nuclear conflict?
So we are concerned about escalating tensions in the region. It's been something, as you know, we've spoken about a number of times. It's something we've focused on. We've been incredibly concerned about the potential for escalation since October 7th, and that's why we have engaged in intense diplomatic efforts to try to prevent escalation. So I will say we noted the comments from the government of Pakistan about the importance of cooperative relations between Pakistan and its neighbors. We thought those were productive, useful statements, and certainly there's no need for escalation, and we would urge restraint on all sides in this case.
Thank you.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Just so we are clear, in this feud between Iran and Pakistan, triggered by Iran, who are you standing with? With the terrorist regime of Iran or with the non-NATO ally, major ally, Pakistan?
So I think I made pretty clear yesterday that what we think about Iran's attacks, not just the strikes that it has launched in the past 3 days against 3 of its neighbors, but its long history of funding terrorism, of funding instability, and sowing discord in the Middle East. And that's something that we have seen contribute to the conflict in Gaza. You've seen Iran, the principal supporter of Hamas for years. They are the major funder of Hezbollah. They are one of the major funders of the Houthis. So we've seen the consequences of the actions that Iran has taken to add to regional instability, and that's why we continue to take actions to hold Iran accountable, but also send very clear messages to Iran that we don't want to see this conflict escalated in any way, shape, or form, which is the message I just sent from this podium.
If it does escalate, which again is not up to Pakistan, can Pakistan rely on its major ally?
So I don't want to get into hypotheticals. We don't believe this should escalate in any way, shape, or form. Pakistan is a major non-NATO ally of the United States. That will remain the case, but we would urge restraint in this case. We do not want to see escalation and do not think there is any need for escalation.
Lots of stuff has been heard about Iran and their activities. Is the U.S. at all happy that Pakistan took the action to at least teach them? Because after a long time, somebody has taken step to go inside Iran or,
So I did speak to this earlier, and what I said was that we are concerned about escalating tensions in the region, and we will continue to urge all parties to show restraint.
Okay, one more. Elections in Pakistan are happening, and you are hoping that the escalation will not grow, and the elections are such that Imran Khan is out. Obviously, his foreign minister is arrested, his interior minister is arrested. Many of his party ticket has been taken from him. Are you going to just comment the same thing you did to my colleague about Bangladesh elections? After the elections, you're just going to regret it, or are you going to say that the elections are not being held fair?
So I'm going to say what we say about countries all over the world, which is that we want the elections in Pakistan, as we do all over the world, to be free and fair and held in a manner that allows the Pakistani people to express their will, and we will align our policies to achieve that objective.